Over the years, Eudoxie, a woman with generous curves, has become a real star of social networks. She takes pleasure in sharing ultra-sexy photos with her fans, mostly sharing the roundness of her body and her voluminous breasts. Eudoxie is an Ivorian artist, actress, model, and Instagram blend influencer. She was born on June 14, but is secretive about her real age. Born into a family of 4 children, including 3 girls and a boy, Eudoxie says her sisters are all endured. Of Baouli origin, she was born in Adjamé, a commune in Abidjan, Ivory Coast, to a state nurse mother and a late father, an accountant, and then grew up in Yopougon, another commune from Abidjan. Very reserved and shy when she was a child, Eudoxie confides that she had trouble integrating into the mass. For good reason, the other children found her much older and more developed than they. Indeed, at the age of 9, she had already known her first and presented a most bewitching breast. Her difficulties of social integration hardly prevented her from starting a school curriculum which, although not brilliant, was nevertheless commendable, since she only ended it in second-class classes. A beautician by training with a CAP in aesthetics, the Ivorian bimbo is also a mother of a 9-year-old boy. The Ivorian, generous by her roundness, arouses a real admiration of the part of some world celebrities, including the American artist Akon. Akon even devoted a very laudatory article to her on his website, usually devoted to the only American stars. As for her marital situation, Eudoxie goes out with her boyfriend Grumpy, a small artist from Guinea who suffers from progeria. Progeria is an extremely rare genetic disease characterized by premature aging that begins at birth. It limits the size of the patient to a maximum of 1.10 meters as well as its weight to 25 kilos. Eudoxie was proposed by Musa Sanjana Kaba, aka Grumpy, and she, the Ivorian singer, model, and actress Curve, agreed to marry him. Eudoxie wants to be the first lady of Guinea, as her husband-to-be has. Grumpy has declared interest to contest for president in Guinea. But this relationship could work very well, since beyond the love that the two lovers proclaim themselves to be, there's the fact that Eudoxie idealizes herself in the future as a married woman and a stay-at-home mother surrounded by her many children. We will therefore remember that Eudoxie had a difficult life that disappointed her many times, but that she always knew how to rise up to fulfill her dreams.